Welcome to DeFi Crypto today. Our topic today is Thor Financial, which I think is Ring is on Binance Smart Chain. This one is on Avalanche, and it looks very similar the way it works. Basically, you buy yourself 10 tokens, you create a node, and it's going to give you a very high yield. And they tell us that with the money, with the tokens that you bought, they're going to invest that and earn some yield for you. Whether it's working remains to be seen. This is a very young project. It's not yet audited, not yet KYC'd. So very, very, very risky. All right, the whole point is, the selling point for this is you buy a you buy the Thor tokens, create yourself a node, and you earn some yield. And what they do for you is they create a portfolio of other DeFi protocols, and they try to earn as much yield as possible in order to pay you back the interest that you're supposed to be earning. All right, now this project is a little bit more transparent than Ring Financial. We can actually see some of the investments. They give us the link to the transactions and so on. So that helps. I like that. I like transparency. So, and that's what we should expect from all projects. However, they're not yet KYC'd or audited or multi-signed or anything like that, as far as I can tell. So there's a lot of risk involved. Also, the price of the token's been going down quite a bit. If we have a look. So the token earlier this month fluctuated wildly, and it still fluctuates quite a bit, and it's pretty much down from its about 61% from the highest point. So right now you can get the token for $163 according to this. So if you were interested in investing in this, it's very risky, but if you buy it at the low right now, it mitigates your risk somewhat. Okay, don't forget you need to buy 10 tokens of these, and you give them away. You're never gonna get them back to create the node. Once you have the node, then they pay you back some interest every day. All right, so make that very, very clear. You cannot withdraw the 10 Thor tokens that you deposit into the node. They stay there, okay, and they earn yield for you. Yeah, you cannot withdraw. Make sure that's clear before you invest in this, okay? All right. So the point is to have a diversified DeFi portfolio. Currently, what you need to do is you buy yourself 10 Thor tokens to create one node and get 0.7 Thor token per day as daily reward for life. Hopefully, their investments are able to support this. Otherwise, it's just a Ponzi scheme, and they need to get more people to buy Thor tokens and create nodes all the time, because they're going to pay you out of the node tokens that are being deposited in the system. Okay, I'll show you. They did make some investments, and then I saw one, but it's not earning the super high APY that these guys are promising. I'm not sure how they're going to maintain this very, very high APY. It's not guaranteed by any stretch of the imagination, according to their documentation, but we'll see. All right, so the vision is to provide you with a higher reward by exposing you to 200 different multi-chain DeFi protocols, all within the power of a single Thor node. Okay, so the point is you're buying an investment fund, a little bit like an ETF. Like let's say you buy the S&P 500 Vanguard ETF on the stock market. The ETF represents the 500 stocks of the S&P 500 index. So you don't have to go around and buy 500 different 500 different stocks to create yourself the S&P balanced portfolio. Here they create the portfolio for you, and they take the money that you invest to create the nodes, okay? And they pay you back daily APYs, okay, daily rewards, okay? All right, so they have a Twitter page. You've got a Discord server. If we look here, we have Thor Nodes, okay? So from time to time, they talk about the investments and where they're going to put it, okay? So in this one, they were talking, and people vote for it. So once you have a node and you verify the node with them on Discord, you're allowed to vote on where you want them to invest the money. So I kind of like this concept. It gives a little bit more power to the people that are risking their hard-earned money. And hopefully they make good decisions. So here they've got the Anchor stablecoin staking. Okay. This one is very popular at the moment, although it's only giving 19.5%. How do you guys expect to get, how much is it, 6,000% on this thing? On Thor Nodes? I don't know. 19.5% is good for, like Anchor Protocol is a great place, but it works like a savings account with a high interest of 19.5%. You're not going to earn 6,000% out of Anchor Protocol, right? It's good because it's stable coin, and when the market's crashing, like it's been doing for the last few weeks, okay, it preserves your capital. It's not going to generate the super high yield this project is supposed to give to you, okay? How are they going to maintain the 0.7 Thor token per day for every 10 tokens that are deposited? I have no idea if everybody is depositing on Anchor. All right. So they need to invest in other projects. Here they were talking about the Hector DAO and Jade Protocol and so on. Jade Tank today also. I mean, they did give the airdrop. I got mine yesterday. So they did take, keep their promise. I don't know why the price of the token tanked. People, I don't know. I don't know what FUD they read today, but there's a lot of FUD going on. All right. So if we go back here, I'll show you where to buy the Thor token. So we click on Buy Thor. And we end up on Trader Joe. Typically, you're going to get yourself, can I see it? Yeah, typically you get this message because the Thor token is new and Trader Joe is not familiar with it yet. So it's asking you, are you quite sure this is the token you want to deal with? Because there are a lot of scam tokens and so on. So since we got it straight from the protocol itself, it should be all right. So we click on I understand and continue. We accept the update, whatever. All right, so you could take your AVAX tokens and buy yourself some Thor tokens. I'm not going to perform it right now. I don't have enough AVAX on this wallet to perform it. I'm just showing you the steps, but they're very easy. If you know how to swap, okay, you just put whatever amount of AVAX you've got and make sure you've got enough to buy yourself 10 Thor tokens if you want to create a node. Otherwise, what's the point of buying this token? Now that we know how to buy the token, now the message popped up. All right, let's go back here. Let's launch the app. Okay, make sure that your wallet is connected so that the form works here. Okay. So right now it tells us that we have 9,194 nodes have been created so far on this protocol. and we can create up to 100 nodes per wallet. So got yourself a buy Thor button again. And here, this is where you're going to see your rewards. So you need to give a name for your node. So DeFi 1, let's say. And then you would have to approve the contract. I don't have any Thor tokens right now, but it's easy. You approve the contract, MetaMask pops up, you approve there as well. And then this button lights up and says create node. So if you've got at least 10 Thor tokens in your wallet on MetaMask, you can create a node. Make sure you have at least 10. So it's going to take 10 Thor tokens from your wallet. You'll never get them back. Make sure that's clear. You cannot withdraw this. And then you're going to start accumulating rewards. So all your nodes are going to be listed here, and your rewards are going to be listed there. And off you go. So once you claim the rewards, you do what you want with them. You can create more nodes if you've got enough Thor tokens, or you swap them back on Trader Joe and do what you want with them. Okay. So that's all you need to do to create a node. It's really easy. The problem is it's risky. This is brand new project. If we look on their Discord and we search, see, these are, this is from today, okay? This is not done yet. So they say they're working very hard to complete the following. They're going to have a bonding staking system. I don't know what that's about. Maybe that looks like they're going to do something like Olympus DAO, maybe. I don't know. Apparently, they're working on having a mobile app, so maybe you can create nodes directly from your phone, okay, through an app. That'd be nice. They might have weekly lotteries for nodes. Apparently, people like lotteries. And they're planning on having a multi-sig and a KYC, so that's not done yet. And they want to release audited contracts, which is not done yet. So that's all fine and dandy, but I want to see proof that they're doing all this as soon as possible. You're risking your money. Okay, you want transparency. It looks to me like this team is open and that they want to provide as much information as possible to the token holders, which is great. I'm really hoping that they're going to achieve all those 5 items, okay, because that would be really nice. And that would give me a lot more confidence, and perhaps I'll risk my own money on this, okay, but not yet, okay. Find that buying 10 tokens right now, although the price has gone down quite a bit, it's still a lot of money for a very, very risky project. I don't know, maybe your portfolio is huge. If you've got lots and lots of money hanging around and you want to risk it, yeah, go for it. But make sure it's a small part of your portfolio. Okay? This is very risky. It's untested, not audited, not KYC, not everything. Okay? And it still remains to be seen if they can maintain this very high APY that they keep promising us. Okay? Can they really give us 0.7 Thor tokens per 10 Thor tokens every single day? Can they? I hope so. But for now, it's still very Ponzi-esque. They talked about their transaction. Understanding what is this about? Oh yeah, this is from their documentation. They have quite a few answers about what the nodes are about and all that stuff. So you should definitely check their documentation if you have a lot of questions. It's all here. Okay. Here, this is transaction detail. I found that on their Discord somewhere. Where was this? Oh, here, right? See, the third Treasury investment has been completed. We have deposited $200,000 on Anchor Protocol. We're expecting to earn about $38,000 per year, not per day, okay, per year. Okay. I mean, that's not bad. It just, that's not enough to sustain 0.7 Tor token per 10 Tor token per node. Okay, that's my concern. So anyway, if you click on this link, you end up on this page, and you can actually verify that they have deposited the amount of tokens that they're talking about. See, 194,000 tokens were deposited. And there was a transaction fee of this much, and the gas used, blah, 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 blah. So you can verify this. So that's good news. I like to be able to verify what they're saying. Okay, this is DeFi, this is blockchain, it's open source, open ledger. You want to be able to see everything. And here they're providing that. Good news, that's good news. I just don't like that it's only giving me 38,000 per year. All right. So, did they talk about the previous investments? Oh, they bought Strong Block. About the Strong Block tokens. So that's okay. Strong Block does give a higher return than Anchor. Where's the first investment? See, the second investment, they invested 150,000 into Strong. I don't know how much it's yielding yet. Hopefully enough to pay the 0.7 Tor per 10 Tor tokens per node. All right. Where else? Okay, 100,000 time investment. Okay, so apparently they invested 100,000 into time. Hopefully they're staking it. All right. Yeah, it says memories here. So they put $100,000 in on Wonderland, and they staked it, so it's earning a high yield, which is good news. Okay, so at least if they do that and they show each investment, it gives me more confidence that they're doing the right thing. Okay, I wish all the nodes, including Ring Financial, would do the same thing so that we know what they're doing with our money. All right. So anyway, I kind of like the team here. They are showing what they're doing in terms of investment, which is excellent. They're talking a lot about what they're planning to do, identify themselves with third parties and getting audited and all that jazz. That's really nice. And they have other projects to make the project more fun and exciting for the token holders, which is also excellent. I still have a lot of doubts, okay, because nothing here has been confirmed yet. I'm still not sure that they can maintain the super high APY that they're talking about. Okay, so again, if you're interested in this, make sure it's a very small part of your portfolio, because here you need 10 tokens. They're about $160 a piece. Yeah, $161 each. So that's $1,600 that you need to invest just to start the first node. It's kind of a lot, okay, on a very risky project. But maybe you have a large portfolio, and if it's something like 1% of your portfolio or less, then sure, go ahead and if you want to risk it, okay? But this is still a gamble at this point because it's a very new protocol, okay? So, and don't forget, you lose those 10 Tor tokens that you give them. You cannot take them back. All you can expect is to get 0.7 tokens back from them per day. So after 18 days, give or take, you're going to get back your 10 tokens. So you need to wait at least 18 days to get back your investment. think about that before you invest. And if the price of the token tanks during those 18 days, well, you're going to lose some money. Okay? Think about all this before you invest. Very important. Okay? All right. So that's it for this project. If you like this kind of stuff, please like and subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell. Download the free book. It's free. All you have to do is put your name, your email address, and you submit. And then you get a big fat button that says download the free book. And if you don't like free things, you go to Amazon, give $5.99 to Jeff Bezos, and Jeff will send me a whole $1. See you.